We're back! Is everything gonna work today? That's what I really want to know. We're good everywhere. We're good everywhere. Good evening, good evening, good evening, peoples. Ladies and germs. We've only got 3 episodes. Well, not 3 episodes. We got 3 puzzles left to actually complete in this game. I think that's right. We got 2 here. We got none there. And I believe we still got 1 left in the Overlord campaign. So 3 that we have not completed, and then it's seeing if we can not be destroyed by all sorts of stuff. Because we know that's typically how things go with all of these scores that everybody else does really well on. So let's dive straight on into it. I want to tackle this lovely one today. Let's see if we can do... I mean, unless somebody's here and wants to see the aerial combat shuttle, but they're both... I think anything that we're going to tackle now is going to be a bit challenging, so... We'll see where it goes. Oh, no. Painting.
Yunk.
I like buttons. Especially B. Wait, just a second. I like butt on. Especially. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to like this level. Oh, okay. So we need to paint red on 2 sides. We need to paint white on the other sides. We've got this piece up top, and then we need to do the other ones. So I like how... I see your name. I just want to say I like big butts. What does Ortis have to say?
Dave has been trying to get me to eat what he calls fish cake. I asked him what was in it, but he didn't.
I play Pokemon okay.
I told
Nice.
him me and my sort don't consume animal protein. He called me a vegan and then walked away laughing.
Stupid vegans.
Is that an insult? Sounds like an insult.
No, not an insult. Not an insult at all. Okay, what are we going to do here? We are going to give ourselves 2 and then some eviscerators. So what's... you play Pokemon? That is awesome. I have actually just started getting back into my Pokemon Go action. I've taken a decently long hiatus from it. And now as everybody's been talking about the Sword and Shield stuff, I'm like, okay, I guess I need to get back on the bandwagon and sort things out. So...
Let us begin.
Let us catch up and relish this moment? Is that what we're talking about? So I feel like we want this guy to... I feel like this is here, and we need it to be the bottom spaces, so really this is where we're running along. So if that does... or do I deal with all 4 sides on this? I don't know how I want to do this. You're you're good on those puns, aren't you?
Oh.
Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. So that sort of works. I'm tempted to do a spin right away here. But a spin's not going to work well. But what I can do is... this may not work. Let's... because that's going to be too high. And then...
BRB.
BRB. Sounds good. We'll see you in a bit, man. Oops. Nope. This, I need all of this. Just slide down 1. And slide back 1. Ugh. Okay. So is this gonna be a... Am I gonna do my weird drop things like I did before? Will I have enough space for this? Guess it doesn't matter. I'm slightly tempted somewhere here to just do a rotate and then grab all of this stuff and move it down one and add one more of these. Actually, I guess that doesn't matter. Okay, how's this gonna do? Really, this guy needs to rotate, and then we need our area select again. And see if we can pull this. Pull this, pull this, pull this. Okay. So now I can bring this guy all back one. Come on. That's not what I want. That is not area select tool. Thank you very much. That is also not area select tool. Why do you keep switching on me? There. Okay, so. So I feel like this is going to have to be a... Once this guy... So really what I want here is it to be in place until we see something else. So we'll play around back here just to give me some room to work, because all of this is going to have to drop. So here, blocker out, which means then these are all connected there. Those don't exist. So that, nope, that's one too much. So that is the right piece there. So then, once this side sees, or I guess I could put my sensor on this side, couldn't I? So the sensor's going to have to be when the sensor sees right there, this should be fine. Then we can go I guess I can just go right underneath. That should work. So that's fine. But then here we need to have no, up one more. So if you're up one more, then these guys run all the way across to here, and then you turn here. Ooh, except am I gonna be able to push this guy up one? Maybe I can push him up one here if I use a lifter here. Let's just see if this works so far. Okay, so that can work, which then I need this just to get up one more. So really I just need this guy here. And then it should... So then I'm doing the same sort of thing on this side. But will it work? Because I need it to... Actually, yeah, it can work. Because this will have to dump onto one... This will have to dump onto one where it needs to be 3 wide. So 1, 2, 3. So right here is my... What, I go 2 underneath him? 2 underneath him, is that the right height? And then I need my pull you back this way.
Fire.
Oh no, everything's gonna burn! Jackal's here! How you doing, Jackal? Good to see you, mate. So if that's gonna drop down, that's fine. But really, I just need this to... What is it, Thursday? Jackal's got no stream tonight. For a second, I thought you were streaming tonight.
Not bad. You?
I'm doing okay. I think I want to grab all of these.
Not yelling.
Not yelling? Nah, you're yelling. What are you talking about, Jackal? You are so yelling. Okay, so this is going to push across the top. And then I'm going to need it to have... across the bottom. Is this going to do it? Okay, so that did push it far enough, but I need this to pull back as soon as it sees something.
No stream tonight. Fighting my first non-Nintendo copyright claim.
Ooh, what'd you get claimed for? I'm curious now. Is it royalty-free music that is now no longer royalty-free? That one gets... we've been hit by that one a few times. Okay. No, I gotta move this out one more. I'm very curious about the story behind this one, Jackal. Those copyright claims can be so ridiculous sometimes.
A song I got from Audio Hero. There are literally 15 songs in this VID, all from Audio Hero, and they are claiming on one.
Oh, jeez. That's frustrating. So, is this an AND piece that I'm doing? I think this is an AND piece I'm doing, where this is now a pusher that's going to push this into place. And then my other one is going to be... Oh, frick. Frick, frick, frick. Okay. So now, where is my other sensor? Or really, do I just have to backtrack it by one? Because it goes... Yeah, now it's gotta push backwards. Ugh. Ugh. But what's my other and?
You should outsource this overseas. Let them take care of it.
I mean, that would be a really good idea. Then I wouldn't have to struggle through this myself. Something's still looking good. Good. Man, I just love how everything's not dropping. So what is my other piece? Or am I doing this as a timer? Like this guy, when this sees it, it pushes that, pulls that back. But then also at the same time... This is going to do a pusher here, maybe? Let's see. And this guy. And then this guy's going to push. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is this going to work well, or do I need to... I think I need to give myself some more space for this. So at the same time, when this happens, I then need to do a pusher, and I feel like I'm matching up with, this thing. So I need to give myself a timer, really, is what I'm trying to do here. So then this guy is going to push something from here this way. So we're just going to have a block there, and then this is going to and then all of these are going to be sensors. Is that going to give me enough time for it to get out? Let's see. Oh, I'm putting random blocks around again, guys. Typical. Okay, is this going to give it enough time to get out? Wait a second. I attached it. Mother trucker. I'm so useless. I am so useless. Oh, why did that? Oh, shit. So this needs to go up 2 more, just so it can drop from a height that it doesn't attach. Okay. Okay, it did give it enough to get out, though. So if that gives it enough to get out, then we go this way. We go this way. And now we start to figure out where we're going next. So far so good. Things are looking okay. This guy I can just run across. So that's our middle. So then my drills have to be right here. Okay. Which means then I should drop maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's see if this lands nicely. Somehow I feel like it won't, but we'll find out. We'll find out. But yeah, Jackal, the copyright strikes, it's hilarious where once we've started getting those, it makes us very tentative to put different audio in because of silly things like that happening again, right? It's so weird. Oh my goodness. Can I stall this by like 1? Like if I bring this... This will be hilarious. Let's see what this does. Oh. Helps if I put the last piece of the puzzle in. Actually... What we're going to do, we're going to put this guy here. We're going to drop this all by 1. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. Turn this the right way, numpty. Come on. Come on. It's actually worse now. So really...
Yeah, same. Now I almost don't want to risk it. What is annoying is that it is on my 50th VID for SF4, and I have been delaying giving it a public release. I am just going to release it anyway tomorrow.
I mean, that's probably your safe bet. Like, I mean, it's probably not murdering your channel in any regard, right? I wonder if... let's see what this one does.
I have no revenue anyway, so it's not like I am losing anything.
Yeah, that's kind of the way I always look at it. Is it's like, you know, for the 2 cents I might lose out on, it's not, the copyright claim doesn't matter. I mean, yes, it's gonna suck if down the line that's your gold mine and you have to then fight it at that point in time, but there's not really much you can do. Right, so I've delayed it by 1, which is my problem here now. Ugh. That was interesting to see Jay Geek and a Flying Giraffe talking about their Disney Plus fun stuff today. How do I do this?
Yeah. I saw Jay's. Who else had it?
I think just I guess a Flying Giraffe may not have actually stated something about it, but just they had purchased it before. Or do I just prep this in a... Actually, you know what? I'm trying too hard here, Ben. I'm trying too hard here. So middle should be right here. So we're just gonna rock this. This guy is gonna be a pusher. This guy is going to have a sensor that tells them right when...
Sorry I didn't catch the name. A Flying Giraffe has Disney Plus, and I mentioned that people were getting hacked.
Yeah, that was just... Sorry, I was just referencing that conversation. Jeez, words are hard. Perfect. Perfect. So, I should be able to just get up straight from here. And if this pushes out, it should line up straight with where it needs to be. So then this needs to be a welder here and here. Nope. Here and here. Okay, good. That works. Now, do I go down then up? Is that what I'm doing first? Because down's going to be easy on the other side. So, unless I can push it up, down, up, maybe. Okay, let's see what we've got here. So really, right here needs to be my... Let's see what this does. Does this give me the right spot? Or are you going to pull too early? You're going to pull too early. Is this going to work better? Maybe that'll be better. Maybe that'll be better. So, how do we deal with this now? So ideally, once it gets to... No, but then it's going to have to hit up when it gets... Really, when that first one hits, I need it to get up. But then I need to drop it down after... Which is not going to work well. So, I think I just, again, push it up. I think I push it up here. So that it's up above where it needs to be. And then if this is going up, where do I need to stop it? Which is going to be... That needs to be above it. So this needs to be my vertical conveyor. here, which is going to be fine. Because of the wonderful things she is. No. We then need, on the way out, has to go this way. Which means then on the way through, we need blocker here. No. One back. One back. One back. One back. We need a blocker here with these guys on it. I might have to go one more. We'll see. Is this going to do what I need? Okay, perfect. So, this is fine, and this needs to go. And then we got to do the same thing on the other side, which is fine. We'll keep this stuff nice and tight. We will keep this stuff nice and tight, which means this is going to have to be a lifter here. And then again, I'll have to do... Let's just make sure I'm not going to block something if I do this, though.
Toit.
Ooh, I really could block things. So I need to go up by at least 3 to get up and over. Okay, so that's my playroom for there. So I need to figure out my sensor here. And I think my sensor is going to say when I see something here. When I see something here, is this my sensor location? Because then you should be able to just go around and back to this guy. And this should then pull you down after you've done the one side. Ooh, what happened there? What happened there? Okay. It didn't push too early, I don't think. So sprayed. So I need one more here. Let's see if this fixes it or if my sensor's still gonna have a problem. I guess I can go up earlier. No. Ugh. Challenges. Okay. Is this gonna behave now? Crap, it did paint the one corner. So this guy needs to have another delay loop like my other one did, which means this guy is going to go up to a pusher here. I think I can build my delay loop like this. And really, I just need this to go... I don't think that's going to hurt anything if I do that way. But let's go this side just to be safe. And then these need to be all... No. All above these need to be sensors. Vertical sensors. Kind of tempted to just drop this guy down. So we've got our connection there. Actually, this doesn't have to be fancy. This just has to connect that. And does this give it enough time to push far enough out? That's what I need to know. Okay, so why did that push off? Actually, what I should just do...
Hey all.
Hey, Big Edley. How you doing, man? How is the evening? Is this better? Okay,
Good.
That's better.
You?
I'm doing okay. Trying to see if this game's
Hey
gonna
at Big
screw
Edley.
me. So I do have to do the same sort of thing on this side now, which is lift it up from here. So it's not going to go up until it hits this point.
Hi Jackal.
Unless... See, I'd like to just lift and push it after it goes through. So I wonder, could I... If it lifts here... If it lifts here... I'm really looking at... But no, but I'm not going to be able to get it above. So I'd rather lift it all the way up to where I need it. And start with a... So, I mean, this is the height I'm going to need. And this is my last corner. So we're going to need this guy here. I think. I might just do... Whoa. That works, but that's not what I want. That's not what I want. So, Big Edley, what are you up to tonight? You fighting copyright strikes like Jackal? Actually, Jackal, it's funny you say copyright strikes, because we had one today on a video from ages ago. That was, from some thank you video compilation that we had that's all of a sudden now...
LOL no. I'm just chillin'.
Oh, nice. Chilling like a villain.
Really? Crazy.
Yeah. The funniest one we had lately was we have that Monopoly series from a while back. All 8 episodes of it got claimed, but not by like an art company or any not an art company. It wasn't by like a music company or anything like that. Art, music, same thing, right? Music's a type of art. So it got claimed by another video thing. And I've had that a couple of times. But literally all 8 episodes got claimed by the same company because it was like the same, we were playing the same game that they were or something. So the video content was close enough, what was on the screen. But then all the copyright strikes got dropped. We didn't even have to fight it. So it's almost like it hit a ton of people and they looked at it and went, this is stupid, dropped all of them. Blew my mind though. Okay, so eventually I want to end up there, which means I have to start here, which means, what am I looking at here? Okay, blocker. Ooh, but is this gonna work here? Crap. Unless I have... No, but this blocker's going to push all of them.
That is what happened with the Nintendo claim I had a year ago. It picked up certain parts of the game that looks exactly the same since you can only really play it in a certain way.
Yeah. It's interesting. And I mean, Nintendo does tend to be some copyright Nazis too, it seems, which is always interesting. I'd like to do the top, then the bottom, so I can get out nicely. No, I'm not even going to be able to get out nicely. I need this to be somewhere else, but I can't. But then doesn't this give problems here? I mean, if I do this, this could be... I hate how I'm like thinking through some of this stuff and it's like, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. No, that one can't work either. Nope. Ah! That's what I need. There. Let's see. No, I need to go one more. Is this gonna work?
Outsource.
But I've got only three more to do myself, Jackal. I'm so good at this. Ooh. It might actually work. So then, after it hits there, then I've just got to pull it back and out. Let's go there just to be safe. Oh, I might have it. I might have it. These are definitely turning into brain busters, though. Okay. So I actually don't need that piece there. But this all does have to go up one. This all does have to go up one. It can drop off once it gets past, but for the time being, that is what we need. So, if that's the case there, then this needs to sense...
Well, it's not going to get any easier coming up on the end, now is it?
No, it isn't, Lord Manfred, but I can hope, can't I? I can hope. Slowly but surely, it's going to get slightly easier. Maybe. I need this to sense where. When it drops, I'm doing top first, so I think you need to sense here. And here. I feel like I'm doing okay, though, Lord Manfred. I feel like I'm doing okay. But who knows? I'll probably get this to the end and then realize that I've completely screwed something up and need to start all over again. That's not going to work, is it? It might. Okay, that's going to work to pull it back. That's not going to work. But again, with this guy, I can just do a... Make this push. So when this senses...
Yeah, you're doing fine.
Okay, good. When this senses, I want it to give a push this direction. And when it gives a push this direction, we're going to do again our little delay. If I can aim things in the proper spot. So then this guy needs to be here. I think Larissa made popcorn and didn't offer me any. What a beep. So now this guy... Oh, right. This has to go one higher up because once you get all your things in... I'm even trying some... I mean, probably a bad delay loop, but... I'm trying to get fancy with it. Okay. Is this going to do it? Is this going to do it? I hope this does it. I hate the painters. I don't know why. I just hate the painters. Oh, why did you not push off the end? Oh, is it? It's going to be what's above, isn't it?
You making Rubik's Cubes?
Seems like it. I wonder if... So, I mean, these guys can be lower. Crap. Well, we'll see if I have to start from square one again on this side. This is awkward. But yeah, I just don't like the painters that much. The fact that they don't move and you got to move everything along it. I hate this. I'd be interested to know what like the most efficient way is to run along a side. Like if this sliding back and forth is good, or if there's a better like vertical up and down. Oh my god, did I do it? Did I do it? Oh, now watch it all break. This feels good. This feels good. Look at everything that we got going on here, guys. I don't even want to look at scores for this one though. Lakshmi with the 71 block score. I mean, yeah, I've got a whole bunch. Super Meat Boy. I always think that's a bad thing when it comes in, but he's so positive. Footprint score is not horrendous. Cycle score, I'm in the middle. That's kind of what I like to see. I appreciate those ones. Footprint score, block score, But I did do a lot of
good work.
There's a lot of blocks in here. Like the amount of wires I'm using is pretty ridiculous. Like my timers are, a timer itself is really. This one, well, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Like, basically 20 blocks itself for a timer, and I've repeated that 3 times. And haven't set it up in a nice way. Yeah. Not ideal, but...
Second place is nothing to complain about.
Yeah, at least I finished it. It's not like that Yo Man and Amazit guy, right? But come on, they haven't even tried it yet. Shame on them. Ooh, I can do the mission conclusion. Do we check it out now, guys? Or do we finish the last mission here? What do you think? What do you think? Huh? Or do we go back and finish the Overlord campaign with the aerial combat shuttle? What do you want to see? God, that one just looks painful. But so does this one. If Lakshmi's if Lord Manfred's at 187 for block score, that's a little on the rough side. This could be ugly. This could be ugly. What does the viewer base say tonight? I'm just disappointed our stream boss hasn't taken much damage. Like, Potato's been up there for like a month. I don't understand it. I feel like Savvy's changed the settings. Or he keeps resetting it to keep Potato up there.
It is all over my head, so blue.
So blue. That doesn't help anything, Jackal. I like it. I like it. Gives me an answer, but not anything that is useful in any regard. Okay, let's do the...
Oh, if you wanted help, then I am the wrong person to ask.
Oh, I know. I talk about, all this experience with this Galacticraft stuff. I know. You're actually doing good with that stuff. I'm futzing my way through it just like you are, so. Okay, let's check out the conclusion. What does Otis have to say? There's more fucking puzzles! I thought I was so close to being done. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I had to step away for a section. What did I miss? LOL.
6. Well, we literally just found out that where I thought I had 2 missions left, there's now 8 missions left. So let's see what some of this new shit is.
Hello again. Now that we have everything in place, it is time to construct the ship's
Congratulations on finishing the tutorial. Welcome to the real puzzles.
talented engineer. You will be building the factories to construct the ship's major systems and components with these
God.
what is this new tool? Other engineers will combine these components to complete the ships. Soon, it will be time to go home and rally our forces. And we will all know freedom.
Do I even want to look, Lord Manfred? Oh. But we've hit it. We've hit a spot Yo-Man hasn't. God, I'm definitely... I kind of feel like I'd be better off just going and playing Fez on stream right now. We might get more done. Okay, let's take a look at this navigation computer. Oh. Okay. Well, looks like we've got lots of room to build. Okay, this one don't feel too bad. But how am I going to get them all where I want them?
Just like building a PC, you just stick the CPU on the motherboard.
Yeah, because it's going to be that easy. Okay. And am I going to have to go up with the motherboard? I think I'm going to have to go... That's just cruel. You got to go up at least one with it. Okay, like let's... Oh, maybe not. Well... Maybe I just bring it out to... Let's just bring it out to, like, there. It's these top ones that I think are going to be... Do I maybe just lift it off of this? Sure, let's lift it off of this. Now, getting all of these pieces...
Take it to the Geek Squad.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Jackal. Or do I... feel like I might lifter it off the next one, too. At least I can just drop it in place. That's... Okay, is that high enough? Ugh. It's kind of cool that we're making massive friggin' ships, though. I'll give it that. Okay, so this next one will push it up.
Space Geek Squad. That's expensive.
Okay. So I don't want it to go up any higher than that. So let's start with this guy. This guy we're going to need...
LOL.
Whoa, that was bad. So really this guy needs to drop one ahead of here. But I need to bring it over... Do I need to bring it over one first? Let's see where this falls. Okay, I'm one too far forward and one too far over. Is this gonna do it? Do you know what's gonna friggin' suck with this one? How am I supposed to weld this crap? Like, I mean, okay. I feel like I may be able to...
Can you flip it backwards?
No. I can rotate it left or right, but I cannot flip it on its back to work on it like I would like to on my desk. Unless, I mean, Lord Manfred knows a lot more about this game. Unless there's some just tactical thing in this that I have not even thought about that would allow me to kind of break the physics and do that. But I highly doubt that's possible. So, what do we got here? What's this going to be?
I meant just flip it around, but laying it down would have been better.
I mean, flipping it around, I don't even think flipping it will help, because then I'd have to flip every single one of these. Because they're not... Can I get in here? Like, it's literally like a CPU on the one side and not on the others. So, I have to find a way to... Okay, is this the right height? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm going to see if I can socket the main piece. That's where we're going to start. Uh-oh. Oh, but that's not... Uh-oh. Crap. Well, let's see what we got here first. Or do I just need to delay this guy a little bit? We need this to go one further forward. We need this to go one further forward, and we are going to do a stop of 3 in here. So that second one, so it doesn't drop down until the other one's there. Just because that's what I feel. Give myself a little bit of time and get things where I want it. Okay. So. Give me some room to work. Let's see. That's not going to give me some room to work. This is going to be better. Like, literally, this is the hardest part about this is soldering the big guy, I think. Because the way lasers work is you have to... Okay, let's see what we got. So, that's literally at the top side of it. So that's fine. So if I put a laser here, or sorry, not a laser, a welder. If I put a welder here, like normally how welders work is you have to have one beside it. So like I could put a vertical welder there and it would weld. So, but I have to weld together the back piece and the front piece. So I'm going to have to weld here and here. And this is which side of it? This is the far right side. So my welder's going to have to be, because that's my backboard. So really, my welder's going to have to be right here. Right, like that, without the exception of this. Let's just make sure this works. Ugh. Like, okay, the CPU is not going to be the hardest one, I don't think. No, I got to go one further down with both of these. Because otherwise... But now each of... Well, I guess so each of my other ones... are only 2 wide, so I could laser them from both sides. But really, once it lasers, I need to get it out of here somehow. Oh, wait, are there 2 different... No. These
1 down, 8 to go.
Shh. So these other ones are going to be easy to laser, but might be hard to get in place. So what I'm thinking I'm thinking we need a bit of a push system here. But maybe, what do we got? 4 separate ones? Are those all on the same line? Those are all on the same line. So I'm going to bring the far outside one. We're going to rock this 2 separate, methinks. So that is where we're dropping down. Honestly, my biggest challenge with this is going to be welding all these little ones. Okay, so 3rd from the bottom. Because really, like, this should work. Where I can put these in such a place where... So I need to go 2... Like, really, because really, if I go 1 more here, if I go like this here, this guy here, a space, and then the 2, this should now push these exactly where they need to be. But then I just need that to weld right there. So, could I do this in such a way that it moves sideways? Maybe. Okay, so what I'm going to have right here... Let's try this. We're going to try a vertical sensor right here. We are going to do... Oh, but is this going to work behind? I might not be... Because what I'm thinking is we then have a pusher. Actually, let's go 1 further. Let's actually try to reduce some block score here so I don't look like a complete numpty. Oh, but this is gonna block score. No, this can go here. That's gonna attach. That should be fine. Because really what we're trying to do here is then we want all of these lasers. Come on. We know we're going to need lots of these guys. And then we need 2 more. So what should happen here... So this... Sure, just attach, please. Okay. But... Crap. How much delay do I have? So I've got time for it to get to where it needs to be. So I may... Is that going to push it too far? So... like how that one's just dropping in the middle of nowhere. Because then really, what I do, 3 up, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to have another lifter right here, which is again going to take it up 1, 2, 3. And then from here, we're going to have our... So we're going to get rid of all that. But then, where are we stopping? I guess is the question, which I think is here. Ugh. So, do I need any of this? No, because... maybe. Is this gonna work? Okay. So that's fine. That's far enough over that it don't matter right now. So if that's the case, then I need back here I think things are going okay, guys. I'm not hating this level as much as I thought I was going to. I'm intrigued with the vertical welding, but I feel like I might run myself into a roadblock. So, once that hits... So really, when that hits, I need to be doing a... somehow kicking that thing out. Right? Because this whole thing's going to have to go this direction, which is not going to be good for this guy. However, I could move all this stuff over one, right? Unless do I have to weld that guy above? Getting this bugger out is going to be a pain in the butt. Because ideally I want to kick it this direction. But this is not going to move because of the welder there. If I move the welder to the other side, it's not going to work. So I almost have to weld bottom and back or top and back. Bottom and back's not going to work, so I'm going to have to weld top and back. Which then means I somehow have to get this guy in from the side and then out the opposite direction. In such a way... I may have to drop that in before I drop it, to be honest. So I may... Okay, I may have to worry about that guy in a second, but we will see what we've got. Now, how am I going to deal with these other 4? So, it can move out left. So, I want a sensor... Okay, so really what I'm going to need, what I am going to need is welder here, and then a welder here, and then welders here and here. But my top guys my top guys are gonna have to go get pushed in. So these guys are actually gonna have to sit back one. And these top guys are going to have pushers on them here and there, which are going to be somehow connected to a sensor somewhere, which for now is just going to be there so you don't fall away. So, which I actually think, so if I go first, second, third, fourth, is that going to work? I think that's going to work. Ah, I'm getting pushed by the CPU. Ah! So this guy, what'd I say? First to the left. Actually, let's pull you over a little bit earlier. Is that the right? Yeah. And then this guy, I just want to put here, put here, put here with a counter. Wow, that's not where I wanted it. And you count every two you push. And if that's the case, when you push it onto there, which then drops there. So the first one doesn't go, second one goes the other side. So then once... No, actually... Ooh. No, this is going to go here. And we are going to area select this guy. Oh, it won't let me rotate it. Oops. So we're going to do this again. We're going to go here. We are going to have a pusher here. We're going to have a counter up top that goes there. That's on set for 2. And then you go here and there. So then this guy, once it sees, that's my bottom line. So here, when it sees with the sensor that something is hit there, you then need to tell these welders to get in. I didn't drop things far enough, did I? Oh, but I didn't... What I didn't do is I didn't... Oh, no, I didn't put these close enough, did I? That there. That there. Move forward one. Yeah, connect to something important. That's all you need to do. There we go. So, now on this side, I need a block and a welder. Then we need 2 blocks. And then we need a welder here, here, and here. I have no clue what just happened. I need a bit more of a delay in here. No, a little bit more of a delay. Little bit more of a delay. Oh, but this stuff's all too far. Ah! Okay, so again, I need area select tool. Ooh! Okay, so you need to connect this. This stuff needs to connect here. Okay. Okay. So. This top guy's going to be a problem for me now. But if this is okay, let's just get rid of that so far. If I ignore this guy now, ooh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. If I ignore this guy and just send him off into the abyss, can't even send stuff into the abyss if I try. So this. That was awkward. Okay, I feel like I want to add a little bit of a delay into this guy. Just to give me some time. How? Okay, so how far out does this guy go? Let's just make sure I've got my end piece. So it only goes one more. So feasibly, once it gets off, so why? No, okay, so when that senses something, I need it to give a burst to hit that. So really, I don't need this. What I need is a sensor here. And when this senses something, it's going to do... Ooh, that... Let's maybe put it on this side. So then we're going to have a block here. And a pusher here. And then do we need 2 blocks here? Is a pulse thing going to be okay? Or... Can I, Lord Manfred, if you're still here, I'm sure you're lurking. I want this to pulse, but I don't think I can keep the counter doing something. Like, I can't tell it to count 4, but start on 3. Can I? I haven't played enough with counters. Because I'd like it to count the first one, and then after that, count every 4 to give a pulse. But I only want that guy to pulse, right? So then...
Not directly, but you can have some of your own blocks pass by before the input parts get there.
Okay, that's kinda... That was my next thought on that, was there would be a possibility that way. But I feel like this may be my better option. Except for the fact that none of that shit's connected now. Okay, so what I'm having happen here... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel like this may not behave the way I want it to behave. What am I attempting to do here, Ben? When it hits there, I need to force something to go through. So actually this guy needs to be, I want my sensor to be here and then the block to this to be there. So but that's still... Which means I want to give it a burst. Actually, let's... I feel like that might be too long of a delay. No, but why? Okay, why is this not pulling forward anymore? Because of that, which could be easily solved with that, I think. Okay. Oh my goodness, things are looking okay, methinks. So. This is where this guy's gonna sit. So. Where are you gonna sit? Okay, so. 3 in from the end. Three in from the end, and how high am I getting now? I am right up at that top corner. So, if this is a welder here, then we're going to have the board. And then that's where the corner of that is. So I need this welder to be here. And those should connect. So now this guy needs to go vertically above the board and back down. Except, am I going to be able to push the board through that? No, I'm not. Unless I drop the whole thing, which is a possibility. So once it senses something there, I could drop it and then pull it forward, I think. So, now, I got to drop this bugger into there, which should be this. Should just need to do that. No, one too far. One too far. Man, I like how I actually use this area select tool now. Okay. Better. Okay, a little fast. Now, do I do that by just delaying another 3? We'll start with this, and then we'll isolate it with the other little guys. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? I like how you get far enough away. Now I'm too slow. So that didn't work. That didn't work. So we're gonna go out a little bit that way. And watch this completely screw everything up. Because that's how this works. Now it's going to come in to the far wrong side. Okay. Yeah, but we want to go out a bit further because it's still too fast. Let's try there. I like how I'm not even like counting or thinking. It's just like, nah, we'll try this one. We'll try this one. See how it works. And then we'll adjust it by a little bit more and see if that works. How we doing? How we doing? Oh, I didn't push it far enough forward. Awkward. Okay, so is this going to fall in place at the right time? Okay, so what then I want it to do... Oh, everything's got to go down 1. I literally had the same problem earlier. Come on, Ben. Come on. Stop being useless. Like, jeez. What do we pay me for? Okay. So, is this going to still hit at the right time? Okay, so that hits. So literally as soon as I see something right here, I want the floor to drop. Sees it here. I need the floor to drop, which is going to be a blocker system from here. The blocker system from here. Breaking everything. So really doesn't matter how far I go as long as it doesn't cut through. So the blocker is going to push it out immediately, and then this sensor is going to have to go up and over and down and ruin my block score. Okay. That was embarrassing. That's pulling up tight so I can connect all this stuff like this. That's already connected. So good. So it does push it out 1, which means then all I need to do is right here Needs to go into there. Right here needs to come there, I think. No, we're going to go one back just to be safe. Oh, no. This should now complete it. But can it do 10? Interesting. Why did that get stuck? No, 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 no.
Close.
Clothes? I have clothes on. Sorry, that was horrible. I feel like what we're doing here, we're just gonna buy ourselves a hair of time. If I delay that one by a hair, will it help? Or is that going to be too much? That bought me what? But now I'm just waiting for this to like delay it too slow now, so now it's gonna slow everything down. I'm gonna have problems. I think we did it. I think we did it. This is gonna feel good. This is gonna feel good. Dang. Woo! Well, they really ramped everything up here for sure. Really ramped it up. Okay, you know what we gotta do there. I feel so good about that one. I gotta do that myself too. Thanks, Lord Manfred. That appreciate it. And I don't like as a whole. I don't hate things like my cycle score is 390. Again, I'm behind you, of course, but it's feeling good. The footprint, we're a little bit further away from norm, but again, not far behind you either.
Yeah, the theme for this world is big stuff.
Big stuff. So I perfect fit here. No. Block score 234. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. It felt good. But now what do we want to do? What do we want to do now? I'm kind of torn. My brain hurts after all of this, to be honest. But I'm debating if we do try something a little different for this, or not try something different. I still feel in the mood to do some streaming, but I don't know if
I could probably do better on some of these scores, but this world in particular takes ages to optimize.
Oh, I'm sure, man. Like the the amount of brain power it takes to do these in the first place hurts. So to go and optimize them and be thinking in that mindset is crazy.
At least take a peek at what's coming next.
Okay. I'll do that. But no, I'm before we do that, I'm just looking through my stuff and trying to figure out
what did I miss.
Hey!
I have yet to do these levels.
Jackal, I finished a really...
We built a computer.
Like, I built that.
Just got here. How hard was that?
Fuck. The most challenging piece about this one, Amazit, Moctezuma, he's over on YouTube. Just I guess you guys can see him on the screen because we have the chat because it's awesome. Sorry. Is the welding this direction. It's challenging, but it's totally doable. So we did it, and it's challenging to say the least. Okay, let's just see what we've got. We've got to make a fusion reactor. Is that middle piece all in one?
LOL.
Oh, they don't give you the... Oh, my goodness. They don't give you the slabs. You gotta slab them together yourself. That's... Nope. Crew quarters. How many bunk beds are we making? 2 sets of bunk... Wait. Double bunk beds? Oh, no, maybe not. But... This one I feel like is going to start getting a little nastier with all the shelves and stuff. The welding's going to get
Slab
really
M
fun.
up.
And then we've got the plasma engine. Oh, this looks intriguing. Oh my god. Really? Just can you guys just kill me now, please?
Oh, I have not got this far yet.
These are disgusting. Okay, at least that big piece all comes pre-made for you. But jeez. That's gonna be challenging. I haven't, so we tackled 2 today, Amazon, which was pretty good. But I feel like I still want to stream, but I want to rest my brain power a little bit. So, let's see. Let's jump over to my middle monitor. Let's see what we got. What do we? Oh, maybe you have to move a webcam too. I'm thinking. See, and even the optimizing, Amazon, I'd like a bit chiller of.
Try optimizing some older levels.
So I want to look and see if we've got any good things that might be.
Maybe some workshop puzzles. I can suggest an easy one.
Ooh, maybe. Toss it out here. Maybe we take a look at that. Because I know I've got a bunch of other puzzle games that may interest you guys that I was thinking maybe. A lot I don't actually have installed right now, but it may not take long to get them in. What was the one I was thinking? Have I not done the ones... Let's see what this one is. Is this diamond mining? Okay, maybe we take a look at that. Oh, do I have to... I have to grab this in Steam, don't I? Okay, workshop. Do I have to subscribe outside of... Or can I just go straight to them in... That's the one I want. Okay. Hey, this guy's awesome. He's playing Destiny 2 too. So yeah, we'll take a look and see. Maybe we'll take a look and see at that one. See if that's where we go. But if there is other little puzzle games, I've got a few like quick ones that we could plow through. But what are the ones I was? Oh, Mole and Synths just came out. Let's
subscribe in browser. Restart game.
Okay. Oh, Molek. This one just came out. Do I pick this up and learn how this one works to start? Or do I go back and look at Opus? That's $22. I could take a look at this one. This one's
If you
supposed to
play
be
another
good.
of Zox games, the next one should be Opus Magnum, easier than Infinifactory.
Okay. And the other one that I was told to look at was SpaceChem. I guess I should check my wish list. Yeah, I think Opus looks more in line with what I might be a less of a brain burner to start it off. But okay. I've subscribed already. We are going to... I guess I can get back to OBS. Turn my middle monitor off so things aren't duplicating. Actually, before
Opus Magnum first.
We are going to add this to my cart. Purchase for myself. I agree. Okay, well, I'll start that one purchasing. So if we...
SpaceChem has a free demo on Steam, and your save will carry over when you buy it. Opus is probably the easiest of the three.
See, I couldn't get SpaceChem working. Or not working, but I couldn't, I could not find the demo.
If SpaceChem is harder than the coding games he makes.
Like, nowhere in here can I find the demo for SpaceChem. Unless it's, like, buried in something in here. But everything that I've got is just, basic stuff. Oh, and Lakshmi made a review about this. I should take a read of that sometime. Okay, so... Because I can't find the demo, I've got the other one downloading. We'll take a look at that. But let's first exit out of this, exit to desktop, reload it, and try this workshop level. Let's do that. Infinifactory, where are you? Right on my screen. Thank goodness you guys couldn't see me scrolling through my list. Oh, this is good. I appreciate you guys' puzzle stuff. Okay, so Steam Workshop, Diamond Mining. It's interesting how I don't see scores for stuff, but what do we got? Diamonds. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I like this. Now. This is all we have to work with, guys. Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to handle it, guys. Okay. So then the top two...
Yeah, the scores for workshop levels are a little buggy, unfortunately, but they'll show up eventually.
I mean, it probably doesn't help that I've just loaded this one in too, so... Okay, which means I can probably... okay, we're just going to keep this going straight out. Which means I can piggyback this one again. Or do I just... No, I can't build inside of there. If I want to bust those guys out, we're going to go here and here.
I'd post a link to the SpaceChem demo, but Nightbot would probably ban me.
Lord Manfred, if you're in the Discord, you could toss it in there. That's a good spot where all the links work nicely. Okay. Okay, so then I can do the top guy on this one. And then I can actually do like all of these. Right? So the only one I don't know if I've got is there, but I can do, okay, I can do bottom of this guy too. I like that. This one is definitely But definitely, if you do post it in Discord, let me know. Because in streaming, I find if my notifications go off while I'm streaming and I'm not in streamer mode, it causes a massive problem for me. Okay. Actually, shoot, no, we're gonna pull out there. Okay, but that one's still fine. So I'm probably doing this in such an asinine way, but do I want to just move this as soon as it gets... Then do I move it... I feel like I'm gonna then move it this direction. Or do I just go right off the end? Maybe I just go right off the end. That might give me a bit more room to move. 1, 2, 3. Right, this is 5 deep, isn't it? So actually I want to go one further. Because... Whoa! What I want this to do is when this guy falls, we're ripping that whole side off. And I feel like we're going to be doing that on the other side too, which is going to be here. So we need my stretcher to go up there. Okay. Do I? Okay. I'm going to... Okay, let's just see if this... But I need to go with the fourth guy too. Okay. This is interesting. So now, what am I chopping off next? What am I chopping off next? We'll see that. Well, I'm just gonna run and grab a drink really quickly, guys. I'm a little thirsty, so give me 2 shakes. Because I'm running away, I'm gonna throw an ad for you guys on Twitch. Sorry for it. I don't like showing ads, but it's a little bit of revenue source for us, and I'm not doing anything important, so be back in 2 shakes, guys. Do you want to hear the funniest thing
LOL.
about this? Do you guys know?
LOL.
I was laughing earlier about the fact that I keep in streamer mode so it doesn't screw with my mics. Sure enough,
You turned off the mic?
I was gonna say no.
Welcome back.
Lord Manfred, as soon as Lord Manfred joined the BJandCo Discord and it sent a push notification, it completely crapped out my audio for my mic. Like, how does that even happen? I'm in streamer mode. It's not supposed to do anything. And I know I have the most up-to-date audio drivers. It's so frustrating. It's all your fault, Lord Manfred. Thank you. Thank you guys for catching that right away.
Sound off.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Mic.
Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so this guy, I guess I could also...
You told me to.
I know. That's why I got to give you a hard time about it, too. And I guess I can put a third one there. I know. I got to take all the credit for it not behaving. So... then I can put one out here. Actually, I guess I don't need that. Why did I do that, silly? This is just fun playing with eviscerators, I must say. So then I can go 2 here. Okay. So then when it hits here, we want to start going this direction. But when we want to start going this direction, where am I going to drill? So I need to go over 1 and here. And that's our drill point there. And this should give me a loose piece right there. And this loose piece right here is going to go here and then this way. And we're just going to... I'm giving myself some room to cut. But this is... I mean, I ain't trying any fancy scores here, but I just like the concept of this one. Whoa. Crap. So, what I need to do is go here and here and here and get rid of these guys. Nope, that guy needs to stay.
It's fun to destroy instead of build sometimes at.
Oh, totally. Totally. I appreciate you for offering up this level because of that fact. Okay, how does this... Is this going to be... Okay. And then this guy can be... I guess I can just put 2 of these guys here. And what's interesting here is, like, I could finish the level right now. But that seems too easy. Oh, look who's playing now. Amazon's trying to beat some scores, guys. Oh, I guess we can keep going this way. Actually, maybe I don't bust this guy yet. Because really, I want to bust the stuff underneath first so things drop off. So, I could actually do it so that this guy... Let's see if this does anything. Do I lose a good diamond yet? Ooh, that was not bad. I think I'm getting fairly close. I don't have many things left to push. So I wonder if I can, if I pull one here. What I'm thinking of doing is, actually no, pull here and have another one breaking right here. And I've got no counters or anything here. So, okay, these guys are just going to go... Wee! And wee! Wow. That was embarrassing. So now, how am I going to push that other one? Because, I mean, really... Is this gonna work? I don't like that. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. What do I need to break here? I could... I mean, feasibly, I could just give up that one in the middle. Well, I guess feasibly that works, right? Oh, and it doesn't even give me my scores. Huh. But that was good. I mean, I don't love my ending. I feel like I'm not getting... I need to almost keep the bottom more so that I can drop things off easier. That's the challenging piece I have with this one. Like, I think I drop things too quickly.
If you restart the game again, the histograms will usually show up.
Oh, okay. Exit to barracks first.
Or we could just ask chat to report all our scores.
Nah, that works too.
Move the last 2 cutter farther back.
Okay. I'm going to try rebooting it. Let's see if it does that. And the last 2 cutter. And further back, you mean like further away from the goal or closer to the goal? I guess that's the... Oh, there we go. Ooh, I suck. 12 blocks? 12 blocks? What the hell are you doing?
Closer to goal.
But it's not going to... Well... Larissa's giving me weird looks, guys. Oh yeah, I guess I could just do... I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter at this point. But I could put this guy in here and 2 of these here and then run these along, right? I think this is more what you were saying there. Right, because then I lose the middle ones, but the side ones continue. So yeah, that'll help a little bit.
Block score on this level was really fun, let me tell you.
Oh, I bet, because you just need everything to just mine the shit out of it. I wonder, just a second. Just a second, things are going good. How's trouble? Or are you just wondering why I'm yelling?
Yeah, I didn't hear you yelling. I had my earphones in.
See, my girlfriend doesn't even listen to me, guys.
Not this month, I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, because every else you do. Okay, exit to barracks. We are going to try block score on this. Lord Manfred, you gave me a good one. How would you...
Is this the same, along the same lines as your one that you did last week?
Yeah, this is Infinifactory. Same game I've been playing for a year, hon.
No, I meant the one that you were doing with the food, the neon noodles or whatever.
Oh, no, not even close.
Oh.
I mean, it's automation, but it's a different game. Wait, Lord Manfred, you said you did 12 blocks. There's fucking 25 here. How the friggin' hell? Okay, like even if we, okay, which line am I on? Okay. So we'll just pretend that I can be useful. So we need to find, okay, we're going to do another one where we're just going to see what we can do here. Bye, hon.
I'm gonna try and pump out a few more words.
Sorry, what?
I'm gonna try and pump out a few more words.
Good luck. Minimum, but you got to make up for yesterday. Okay, so how am I going to cut this?
I guess you'll only be able to eviscerate half of them then.
I don't... To me, it's all how it's going to move. Oh, no, but... Okay, do rotators have anything to do with it? Oh, wait a second. That's 5.
Aren't they disabled for this level?
Oh, fuck yeah, they are. Shh. Okay, so that's the guy I want. Which means, really, I want that. And then once things, I mean, I guess I can back this up a little bit. Okay, where's it going to be the point where it falls through? I mean, I guess I can back that up to there. Eight, 9. Actually, I don't even need that guy there. So then I need eviscerator, block, eviscerator. Actually, no. Eviscerator, block, eviscerator. Now the problem that I'm going to have with this, it's going to block at some point, isn't it? Crap! So, can I stop it from blocking?
Jump in. Ben swears.
Of course! Fuck you! No. Sorry, Ian. You know how the puzzle games get me. Mother.
You kiss your girlfriend with that mouth?
Heck yes. Like, I feel like I'm on a decent track. But, like, I can't get it to... Because, like, really here, I would then need another one there, and it's still not going to give me enough. Still only gets me 6, and then it blocks in. Honestly, it's the dealing with the crap, the leftovers, that I find the challenging piece with that. Well. Because, I mean, really, the other step to this to just civilize, like, if I was to try to catch up a little bit, right, this would solve my problems. So, Ian, how's your evening tonight? Good day at school? Like, really, this would... It's 40 blocks, much less than I had before. Oh, 39. 38. But it's still, I gotta find a better way to deal with that slag.
$58, 103, 48.
58, 103. So you're slightly behind on cycle score. But you're behind me on block score. I mean, that's pretty good for first kick at it, Amazit. You stole my stuff. Even footprint score here is not too bad. You got me by 5 on the footprint. Well, I mean, obviously, this guy now goes there. Obviously, this guy now goes here. And obviously, you guys go here. Okay, let's get some decent footprint score going. Wait, did I just win in blood? I just won. Oh no, I tied. Right, because when it pushes it into the final one, it adds it by 1. Stupid game. Stupid game. Yeah, I don't think there's a single way I could reduce this so that I can use one block to go with anything else. I'm happy. That's good. But I do think, guys, we are going to stop it with the Infinifactory. Because I don't want too much for me to have to edit out. Right now we're already at, 2 hours for me to edit together for next week. Because what I've started doing, instead of it streaming and putting it straight out, streaming tonight, I've got tomorrow's video that's going out is last week's episode that we were here for the stream with. So this one will be going out basically 8 days from now, hopefully. But I'll edit it down and put it up because the way that, yes, I can make the live streams public on YouTube, but it's pretty challenging. So I'm going to go back to the good old just re-uploading.